The Suburban presents DIY games, and today's game is a Suburban original, Circle. It's based on the non-popular movie by the same name, Circle, and it's a social, interactive, puzzling, drinking card game. The game requires at least 3 to 4 people. It's a maximum of as many people you can get to socialize at the same time and play together and play one game together. Kind of hard to get that many people, but if you get like 20, 30, 40 people, that's pretty good. You can still play the game. The game's played in rounds, or days, as you may call it as well. In every round, people discuss which player has to be voted out. At the end of a round, the player has to be voted out. The player that gets voted out has to drink a beer or like the equivalent in shots. This goes on until there are only 2 players left. When this occurs, the players that have been voted out during the game has to decide which of these 2 players wins. Between the rounds or days, there's something known as night shifts. During the night shifts, everyone closes their eyes and certain roles do their job. Roles. So what is these roles? Roles is what make these games interesting. So, well, in the start of every game, everybody picks a role card. There are 14 different roles. 4 of these are unique roles, which means there's only 1 of them, and 10 of them there are 4 of. So, 44 cards. This can be expanded by your own cards by just creating more, like 10 of the same role, or so on. You can expand compared to how many people are playing the game, how many people you want to participate. So, as an example, let's take a roll of the CIA card. The CIA role gives you a target. Your mission is to get that target voted out by starting the vote, which means like you have to initialize the vote against and say, shouldn't we vote this guy out? This guy's been mysterious, this guy's acting weird, let's get him out. Okay. If this succeeds, the guy you get voted out has to drink 2 beers, or the equivalent in shots, and you get a new role. If the guy gets voted out, but it's not your fault, you didn't initialize the vote, then that guy, well, nothing happens. You just keep your role and you're kind of, your role is dead, you can say. Let's also take a look at a night shift role. Taxi driver is a night shift role. This role lets you swap 2 roles between 2 players during the night. So as an example, you can swap your taxi driver role to another person if you suspect he has a role that you would like to have, or if somebody's like abusing his role, you can give it to another person and kind of punish him by giving him a worse role. You don't know which roles people have, but you can by the way people are playing, you can suspect some things. Another type of card that you get during the start of the game is the coin card. These are all blank cards, except for one of them, which is the coin master. Once during the game, during the night shift, this player can place 2 coins at 2 different players. When the day occurs, these 2 players have to play heads or tails for survival. The winner of the heads and tails chooses who dies. And this is kind of pretty important, since the winner maybe wants to kill himself, wants himself voted out. Why would he want that? Well, a role such as Knick is a role that says the following. Knick wants to be voted out, and all the players that are still alive in the game when he's voted out has to drink more. But if he wins the game, he has to drink 2 beers, while usually if you win, you don't have to drink. All players who get voted out has to drink a beer, but the winner is the only one who doesn't. So his mission is to stay alive as long as possible and then get voted out, or compared to how many people he wants to drink, or if he just wants a few people to drink a lot. The longer he survives, the more the remaining player has to drink. Players. So, also another role known as the mayor is pretty key. The mayor can reveal his role and will get 2 votes, but this can be dangerous because if he reveals it, people want him out because he has too much power. But if he secretly is the mayor until there's only 2 people left, he will automatically win the game, either if he wants it or not, because he has 2 votes and can vote the other guy out. So guys, this was the Suburban original Circle. Another video will be out where we look at all the different roles and different mechanics of the game and do some play testing and show you guys how this actually functions in real life. Try to get as many people as possible together to actually do this video, because as I said, you have to be at least 4 persons for it to be a fun game. The more you are, the longer it is, and the more interesting it is. So guys, that's the circle. I hope you will try this out. It's kind of hard to explain without doing it and really showing practically how it works. But you can make your own cards, you can make your own rolls. We have done it all in Danish, so we can't really send all the rolls, we have to like translate them. But feel free to do it. I think it will be really fun, and you can do it without the drinking part. It's just what makes this game more fun. Expand with your own rolls, do all that stuff. We're probably gonna do some expansions and card ideas to inspire creating your very own. So guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe, comment if you want more of these type of videos. This is a new thing, so I'll see you guys next time.